Eagle in a high place. Not good. Wow, we've got a lot of boulders floating around this map. And another failure, Ice. What is wrong with your dice?
I don't know.
I don't really have anything in my hand that excites me at the moment. Ooh,
That could be, yeah, that wording was very, yeah. Just focus on the game. That time for that later.
Let's use those mana points for something.
It's an illusion.
Now that is bling.
It's an illusion.
Where are we getting all this gold from?
He mentioned mana points and then ignored me twice when I said it was an illusion.
Go for it, disbelieve it.
It's a bluff. He said a bluff. I have no idea what. But yeah, I agree. That is blingy. He's even blinged his boulder. Boulder bling. It's a new thing. Oh,
He's
hello,
got
birdie.
gold veins in his boulder.
Yeah, he's blinged his boulder. It's like no mere
Isn't
mundane
the boulder
rock.
Always got those little
No,
sort of...
I'm certain it's not got veins in it. It's normally just a very plain rock.
Where?
Oh, he's stroking his boulder, and that is not a euphemism. He was genuinely stroking his boulder.
Behind him as well.
Yeah, careful, Voltage. Your giant was stroking his boulder behind you.
Oh, come on, Manticore.
Yeah, your Manticore's kind of been just looking pretty for a while. Hey, it's not done much more than looking pretty.
That goblin is literally like, why have you put me in front of all this stuff?
And why am I somehow still alive?
That goblin has survived remarkably well, considering it's been in the middle of a lot of nasty stuff.
Oh, yeah. Keep forgetting to attack the goblin with the tree, but, you know.
The goblins have quite high agility, so they're quite hard to kill in melee.
I thought it was just attack versus defense. I thought agility was purely to do with whether or not they ended up engaged or not.
Oh, it could be. It changes so often. Something's making a strange rustling, and I can't tell what it is.
How interesting.
Tactical. There's a very specific reason why I put the goblin there.
Well, the eagle can't get the height advantage on you, and the other way, it's got to go through the trees.
Yeah, exactly. It can attack me from the other direction, and it might kill me, sure. But if it doesn't kill me, it's then got the risk of blob and 2 trees. Oh, you've got another spider. You and your spiders. Honestly, you two are like the most danger, and yeah, I'm the one under attack. It's like, God damn it, kill each other. Bloody gods, so fickle.
Okay.
Well, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Got to try something.
Ha.
I'm just looking at this board.
Ooh, that might do. Oh, no, I can take that.
It's only turn 9, and look how covered the board is.
Is that? Wow, okay. We're, okay, I'm under quite a lot of attack here. This might be my end. No, I can take that as well. Okay. There's some small percentages there, and thankfully none of them turned out. Yeah, a goblin can kill a tree, a giant can't. The hell? Oh, it threw its boulder. Oh, is that a wise move?
That was a misclick.
Yeah, I didn't think you intended for it to throw its boulder.
I should have moved in and just hit it.
Yeah.
But oh well, you live and learn.
Indeed.
You know, sometimes you've just got to go for it, and you can't just sit in the corner and
Oh, absolutely, I
hope your
agree.
opponents kill each other.
I very much agree with that sentiment. But when you've still got spells left, you definitely want to still cast them.
Because Iced has been under no pressure at all this game.
Except her ability to fail repeatedly simple spells.
Pretty much. Ooh! Oh!
Yeah, exactly. So you might get that kill, Iced. your tree could some nom on tasty wizard very soon. So I'm not sure whether a tree would consider a wizard to be tasty or not, but let's just go with that, shall we?
Ate your Hydra.
Well,
Good.
yes, that's true. The trees.
It's going to be a champion tree. I'm going to, like, I don't know, carve a medal into it or something.
Or just carve a medal out of it. Oh no, it's Oh, now you're gonna get gooed by a spider. No, you resisted its charms.
These robes cost a fortune to dry clean, you know.
Well, fair enough. Okay, well, I think that's the only attacks that are coming your way this turn.
No, I think there's probably more.
Not this turn.
Who do I find more problematic?
Who do you find closer proximity, probably? Oh dear.
How marvellous.
I think I...
I have two goblins.
happy
Oh no,
with
no,
that.
a goblin and a skeleton. So yeah, you have a giant.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
This is gonna be okay. Undead birdie. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely something you need. You had a lot of mounts this turn.
Yeah, I'm still engaged to something, but I don't know what it is I'm engaged to.
Iced tree, her spider.
Yeah, this is the thing. It doesn't
You-
really give me all that much feedback as to what it was. I thought it was the eagle, but...
You're either marrying a tree or marrying an arachnid. I mean, take your pick. Okay, your giant is fairly rubbish. First, he loses his boulder. How do you lose a boulder? I don't know. He managed it, and now he can't even knock down a tree.
I didn't even think you could lose the boulder. That's...
It's like a one-off.
Even the elephant with the charge ability is unable to knock down the tree.
I mean, you should be the anti-tree champion at this point, but yeah.
Don't think there's an awful lot else I can do there, so...
Depending on how a few early moves go, depends on whether or not. Oh well, it looks like you're in for trouble now. Because if I managed to kill a few of your creatures, I would have killed the spider rather than you with the tree. But I think, yeah, I'm afraid it looks like I may end up killing you, or at least giving it a go anyway. Yeah.
You have the height advantage.
I should have just tried to subvert Iced Dragoness so she actually was on my side.
Yeah, she's very close to a Sapphire Dragoness, but she's Ice, not Sapphire. They can be quite difficult to tell apart. So what have we
Oh
got?
boy.
Yes. Yes, oh boy.
Hells.
What? Yes, I'm advancing. This is what happens when you gain ground. You advance. It's a basic military tactic. I'm not saying I'm a tactician, but it's a... Yeah, I think positioning yourself between me and Ice was probably the mistake you made.
I've never been one to just hide back in the corner.
Well, we are, and we're both alive. Oh, you gooed my skeleton. Now my Bernie's all sticky. Fine. There are ways to remedy this.
You can always edit some tumbleweed in there.
Oh boy, you've had a lot of bad luck this turn. You've been left alone a long time, but yeah,
I think she has my dice.
You've stolen them.
Explain a lot.
You've inherited them after his death. What? What?
Yes, sit there and be cuddled. That's what it looks like.
Just want to be cuddled. Stop being
It's like,
cuddled
wiggle,
by,
wiggle,
the, by the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. No.
To be fair, my Manticore couldn't kill a tree with a height advantage, so...
Hmm. None of my trees have any movements left. No, well, they do, but there's nothing to actually do with them. Oh, really? Oh, the skeleton actually managed to free himself. Well,
Skeleton's OP.
apparently so. Well, they're undead, so, Oh, we have another skeleton. I like how the Manticore is so stupid it chases its own tail periodically.
Because that's what you want to ride into battle.
Something that's so stupid it runs in a circle every now and again. Yeah.
And something with a sting 6 feet behind your head.
Yeah.
Oh, buggery.
Yeah.
This is gonna go quite badly.
It's
How-
yeah.
How does an axe not work on a tree?
It's wielded by a goblin.
Have you not seen Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, there were a lot of goblins doing that. This is just the one goblin.
Maybe you'll have better luck with 2.
It's possible, I suppose. They all tremble in fear, unfortunately, and collapse dead. So probably not. Yeah. That's what I like about the spider. It's not undead, but it actually is quite effective against an undead, just because it can web them.
I think out of all of the creatures, the spider probably has the best utility.
Yeah, I agree.
And maybe the dwarf with shatter, I don't know.
What? I shatter, what does that do?
If the dwarf uses his ranged attack on a wizard, it will attempt to break their bow, shield or sword.
Ooh, I did not know that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if the dwarf uses a ranged attack on a wizard, it can destroy their weaponry? That's...
Well, it will destroy their weaponry. It breaks them in a certain order. So if you have all 3 equipped, it'll always break, I think it's the bow, then the sword, then the shield.
Oh.
So even if it doesn't kill, it will remove one of their magical items.
That's interesting. Damn it.
No!
Yes!
My twee!
Oh! The hell with your twee!
Oh, bugger.
That was a
we
lucky
just can't
shot.
be having that.
Staff
Now-
of neutrality, I'm waiting for this 3-way mega bolt to come now.
Yeah, it's probably what's gonna come, and I'll be unhappy and dead. So yeah,
You won't be dead.
well, I'll be unhappy and mountless.
That's probably more accurate.
Yes. Oh,
That is clearly a sign of desperation.
Shush! I'm not here anymore. Oh, come on, I'm a demigod. I'm facing gods here.
Seriously, how is this not...
Ah, you...
Okay,
Oh, the
fine, we do this the old-fashioned way.
The spider's struggling in the web's quite... Oh dear. This disappoints me. The spider struggling in a web's interesting.
You're about to get eaten by a girl.
I've been beaten by this girl plenty of times.
He's coming back.
Yeah, I like it. Should I be admitting that? Probably not.
Okay, here's a question. Do you actually have any spells left?
Yes. Do you want me to tell you how many I've got left?
One?
Minus disbelief, 2.
Oh, that's not bad going.
They're both chaos spells. You wouldn't be pleased about that.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What kind of spider is so terrible at being a spider they get stuck in a spider's web? I mean, you have one job.
Yeah, make webs eat flies. There are no flies, so surely you should be really good at making webs. Well, this one's... yeah. I mean, let's not get into the specifics of the different kinds of silk, and some that are sticky and some that are not, and the spiders avoid the sticky ones. But yeah, ignoring reality, yeah, stupid spider.
Oh, you leave my arachnid alone.
Well, it's webbed my arachnid.
It just wants to hold it.
No. No. It's not allowed. I disapprove of this concept.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they're goblins. Okay. Yeah, you know what I mean? They're goblins.
Oh, so the lead goblin gets out of the way. I see how it is.
Oh yeah, he's like doing the goblin thing of running away. Wouldn't you run out of the way under the circumstances? Well, that spider's doing some tanking. No, it's not. Just as it tastes freedom, it is entrapped once more. Stop that! That is desperation, trying to disbelieve a goblin. Of all creatures, of all creatures, you're disbelieving goblins now. That's, yeah.
Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm being told to wake up.
I was spectating a game a day or two ago, and I saw one of the players cast the Goblin Horde spell, and I don't know whether it was a misclick, but he only summoned one goblin.
Oh dear, I'm assuming they just didn't understand the dynamics of the Goblin Horde.
Quite possibly, or maybe he just thought one goblin was enough. Either way, he lost the game.
Yeah, I think he was wrong, if he thought that one goblin was enough.
Maybe he was going for stealth tactics.
I suppose that's possible.
I do love how the skeleton loses its head. It's one of the best animations so far.
Yeah, that one. It's like, it's found it again, that's okay. It's a little bit stereotypical.
What is it doing? Does it need to pee?
I don't... No! Leave my spider alone! Oh, for goodness sakes. The spider needs to die. Oh, I see. That actually works for me, to be honest. It just means I can start possibly surrounding you. not sure why I even went for that, to be honest, because it actually doesn't give me anything.
I'd forgotten it was still there.
Yeah, I hadn't, but I'm kind of like, yes, I've got that, and I'm like now thinking,
Achievement unlocked.
the pointless mana sprite game, achievement game.
Mana sprite when
Yeah.
you've got nothing left in your deck.
Yeah, something like that.
I should add like mana whore to the achievement list.
Yeah, when you end up with 100 mana points or something. That would actually work quite well, because it's achievable. 100 is achievable. But it's also unlikely, because your chances are you'd spend them, you know.
Or you do it in the gauntlet style. So you get 100 and then it says, oh, no, that's not enough. You have to get 1,000 now.
I think 1,000 mana in one game, probably not possible.
It's when you find it's been hard-coded into single digits and it just cycles back round to 0.
Yeah, that would be that'd be bad.
Or you just get so filled with mana you just explode all over the arena.
Are we talking about the same thing here?
I think he's talking about the game, but he might be talking about later tonight. I don't know.
My spider. Okay,
You had your money's
useless
worth
anyway.
out of that spider.
Yeah, you
He's
definitely had your money's worth.
I think he was more of a roadblock than anything else.
Yeah, purple spider
I'm
MVP.
still waiting for you to actually notice, and we've got 2 turns left.
To notice that we've got 2 turns left. You mean?
No. You'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. You are actually impossible to get to.
Yes.
Hey, I can live with that. I can live with the draw.
I've been stuck on here for like last, I don't know, 3-4 turns.
A draw is absolutely fine with me under the circumstances. Maybe slightly disappointing, since this is inevitably what I'm casting now.
You're well done.
But yeah, exactly. It's not especially useful.
This is
Now,
the
why did you
closest
do
I've.
that?
This is the closest I've ever seen the Cosmic Affinity get to 100%.
94, jeez, yeah. Well, I will do my best, but I can't promise anything.
Is there like a special effect if it gets to 100?
I don't know. Surely the arena should just be breaking apart by now, and the hexes
Shaking
should just
constantly.
be floating around on their own.
Yeah. it
Okay,
cracks.
one shot at this.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, he took it!
Oh.
Well, this is going to be,
Well, no, the skeleton might have a chance. I don't know. It depends on whether he's engaged to the enemy.
Against the Hydra... No, it's engaged. 10% on the Hydra. No, kind of screwed. The thing is, it's telling me that I can do something, yeah? So I'm clicking my character.
It's the
Yeah,
truth.
because
I
you've got
can't-
the movement left, but you can't move. It's the same if you're trapped in like a gooey blob or something. It tells you you can move, but obviously you can't, so... Beta is beta.
You're just going to come to the base of my stone.
Yeah, we're just going to kind of...
Pray to your god.
It's kind of like... Well, no, I'm thinking it's more like Saruman in the tower. And you're up there in the tower, and all the big mean things are there, and at the bottom just congregating, and... Yeah, basically. That.
You're kind of lacking an elf and a worm tongue for that scenario to work.
We are, but we're improvising. It's all we've got at this point. So yeah, I mean, it's a standoff, but militaristically, I win. even if we can't actually hurt you, given more time, we would kill you.
You haven't thrown your shoes at her yet.
I like my shoes. She'd keep them.
Dry cleaned?
I bet they're those like little silk slippers with curly toes and bells. Sort of elf carpet slippers.
There we go. 100% chaos.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing happened. Look how many goblins I've got.
There should be an achievement just for that. This is
Just
ridiculous. Look at
The,
this.
the number of goblins, the amount of chaos in the world. You're there on your tower.
You should just have meteors circling us now at this point. It's
Yeah.
I think that's a proposed idea. If you hit 100% chaos, you should just get random meteor strikes on the arena.
oh, that would be amazing.
It would actually be quite good. I mean, those meteors should hurt lawful creatures more than chaotic creatures, though.
Well, let's do this.
No. With that much chaos. I mean, admittedly, it wasn't that much chaos before, but yeah.
Sacrifice the goblin to the tree.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There's plenty more where they came from.
But it's all down to this turn.
Well, that's the thing. There's nothing really I can do at this point.
Only you had a subvert you could use on that tree. But even then, you wouldn't be able to attack.
I was about to say.
Actually, he could have done it if he'd actually killed the tree and climbed up, because that's actually a step behind me.
Yeah, the step behind
enough turns, though.
Yeah, it's the number of turns. I don't have the turns.
Well, not now, you don't.
Well, I've to be honest, based on the way the board was and the skeleton, I can't touch the skeleton, and yeah. I can't disbelieve you.
That would be an interesting plot twist.
Yeah, actually, Ice wasn't here at all. It was all an illusion.
The whole thing was a dream.
It's like illusionception.
That
I
would be
couldn't-
a good story.
I wasn't able to disbelieve her creatures, even though they were illusions, because really they were illusions of an illusion.
Which makes them real?
It just means that they're on a different level of illusion. I'd need a disbelieve level 2 or something. It's like Inception. It's like, depends how many layers I'm confusing myself now. I'm just gonna turn around and say I think it's a draw. Yeah, I think that this is a draw. You're gonna kill a goblin.
This is where she's been saving that magic bolt for you.
She's already tried that. She would have tried it again since then, I think. Unless she was literally leaving it to the very last turn. Just for kind of lols.
No,
Watch this now. Magic bow shot through the eye.
Well, if she can summon a bow and then shoot with it in the same turn, then I'm calling hacks.
No, you can summon a bow and shoot on the same turn.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, you could use the sword on the same turn.
Because one's a cast and one's an attack.
Yeah.
If only I had that little bit more mana.
Yeah, because then you could do another Mega Bolt.
It's 10 mana short, that's how close it is.
Disgorge your disbelief.
Can't, it won't let me. I tried that.
It was a first draw that I've actually had with since this release came out. So yeah, that was a good game. That was a long game, but it was a good game. It was fun. Yay!
Pretty exciting, actually.
Tense.